A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Oriole-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welcome Compodium, Second Edition. There is also a hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirial, Cavern of Velkrog. Books in a board game section. Who wants to read books? There's a box that says Wirial 3rd Edition Mega Setting Supplemental Module. The side panel notes a fantastic adventurous board game. New maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real. That price is steep, but then it's a 3rd Edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense. I don't think I have enough money for that. I don't think I have any money, really. I need to go rob that child.
Do you want a small tip on getting money?
Yeah.
Walk towards the water line a little bit, find yourself a plastic bag, and collect tin cans.
Alright, well, let's go do that, and maybe we'll come back here later. Alright, so which way is the water? Is it this way?
It's leftish? Yeah, it's in that direction. The plastic bag I found was near one of the trash cans over there. Look around. I don't know.
I got a plastic bag.
Yeah. Find aluminum cans and sell them to the shopkeeper for that sweet, sweet cash.
Coin-operated viewer. This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubble gum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. Vandalism! Probably some kids. Lieutenant inspects their slot. Look inside. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word.
Gotta sneeze! Gotta sneeze!
You spell out the word O-N-U-C, written on the other side with N and C scrolled backwards. Kuno on the lens. Shift your focus to the background. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and grays appears. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reads on it a church on split, slinky, weather-worn wooden planks and X-shaped cross on topping its tower. You know this to be the Star of Percarnassus, or the Chiro, the central symbol of the Percarnassian church. A star, a great morale, height to be strived towards. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Interesting. I'm looking for things that I can steal to recycle. Can I steal these? I'm not going to yell at that person. Okay. Oh, he's talking to me.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the
The
pier.
streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth? Blood type? The last time I was tested for Hep C?
Don't use that tone with me. I am the law.
Pigman. Art is above the law.
Well, fuck you. Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat dock next to the pier. Hatred, disgust, it's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The one on the boat does not notice her staring. She hisses, that ozone whore. Someone's gotta keep an eye on her. Oh, Ozone is an archipelago 2 days travel away from Revachol. Its moneyed residents used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques rarely have reason to visit Martinez. Who is she? Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. He nods in her direction. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she'll be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead and ask her unexpected questions. You know, do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet. Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Unpound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozone. Can't you tell I'm painting a beautiful mural in air graffito visible from low orbit? I have an opinion on this. You want to hear it? Yeah. I'm going to have to stop you. This is hooliganism. Let's be realistic. What are you going to do? Climb up there? You heard your partner, Piggy. I'm unstoppable. You know anything about the recent murder? She wrinkles her nose. I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts. Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner. We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. Catch you later, Cindy. Watch your back, undulate. You've got eyes on you. Well, she was lovely. Just really enjoyed.
She's a sweetheart.
I just really enjoyed talking to her. That was so nice.
She just really wants to do her best to make your day as pleasant as possible.
Apparently. I'm focused on getting money right now. Once I get my money, I'll feel better about doing other things because I don't want to, like, accidentally not get the money. Do I have to mug that small child? Because I will.
Yeah, I told you just have to collect aluminum cans.
Well, I don't see any aluminum cans.
Rifle through the trash.
It doesn't give me the option to. I'm long, and I'm strong, and I'm down to get the friction on.
Oh my god.
This mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the box. Ah, yes, I'm not crazy at all. The box seems happy. Eat shit pig fucked by the Kun, insane G, you with a crown have been scribbled on it. Genie, a whore, and base set mailbox also. Mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object. Alright, well, I don't feel the need to be mean to a mailbox.
The game chastises you if you're mean to the mailbox. It's a poor innocent mailbox. What has it done to you? If you want to talk to your superiors, there is a radio in the motor car.
Soft-purred electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman voice greets you through the static. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on. Hi, Alice. This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? A voice replies on the radio. Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report. Just a second, officer. She puts you on hold. The static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet from the radio. His raggedy voice is oddly familiar. 10-2, 10-5. This is the 41st. Come in, over. A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas, a radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop. A cops no relay code. 10-4, station 41. I've got urgent business, over. 10-4, 10-5. What's your status, over? Just reporting in, over. 10-18, state your message, sir. I need to report my badge missing. 10-9, over, my badge. Can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22, the captain, over. Is it him? A dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick. He tried to speak through laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you. Can't we just move on? I want to report it and be done with it. Task complete. Report your badge and gain experience. Let's say you fast track on your badge. 10-4. I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make note here that you are over in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. Fuck me, Mac. Come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Super cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that, over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for me to hear you. New heights, even for Captain Sober. Ask him to speed your gas for air. Ask him if he lost his gun, too. The room roars with laughter. Sergeant Torson wants to know if you lost your gun, too, over. Check your pockets, check your... Holy fuck, you don't know where it is, do you? Oh god, it's not here. Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone. Don't sweat it, Bratton. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over. 10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. Convince them that you didn't lose your gun. Over. Yes! No, of course I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't. Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it. You fast. Track down your gun. We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance, over. This might sound odd, but there's personal detail I'd like to discuss. Okay, 10-4, sir, I hear you. Relay your question, over. Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through. I need information, not fear. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone. 10-4, I'm not hearing your question. The radio operator inquires again. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that. Stop calling me sir and just use my real goddamn name, will you? What? What is this? What can he possibly still want from us? He seems intoxicated. Keeps asking me to call him by his name. Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new. Wrap it up. Don't indulge his drunken antics. Hold on, are you... No, let's just wrap this up. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out. The static ends with a loud click that everything is silent in the cabin. What's going on here? Did something happen? She asks, startled. Jean Piquant turns to her and says, what happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He lost his dad, and he seemed confused, delirious even. He stops to reflect. Matt, the Torson, is finger fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely, and apparently telling some dirty jokes to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance. Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounds fucking drunk to me. The tall ginger on the right still has tears of laughter in his eyes. Yeah, that's right. That was some gnarly shit there. Satellite officer bites down on his knuckles. Enough, he shouts across the room. The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to him. None of this is funny and fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us. God damn this. Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quiet firmness in her voice when she speaks. We must help him. Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man. I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't. The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Mac, man the door. He gestures to Torson to block the doorway, then turns to Minot. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. He sighs heavily and turns to address the room. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together. Old boy lights another cigarette and says, I guess I can hold off the report for a few days. Good. Okay, everybody, nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs, now get back to work. Far north on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. I like how we're just walking out here in the rain. I like how I'm just walking around stealing fire hydrants. There are clothes inside, cheap secondhand clothes smelling of stranger
Don't be
body
shy.
odors.
These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy, that sounds off. Yeah, let's not. Box of sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. These are all boring, third-rate, ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap ceramic plastic, the kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils, a UV magnifier. I like how I've not done anything that a cop should really do at this point. I've just been walking around.
Yes, you have done nothing productive. It's wonderful.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not. That's not a critique or a criticism. That's like that is character development in this game. Just wander around and chat with people.
I'm more focused on paying my debt.
You're an indebted cop. That's the type of cop you are.
I'm gonna go sell these things. Oh, if I hold, it makes them run faster.
I think you can double click too.
Is this where I can sell stuff?
Yes, corner store.
Yes!
Can I steal stuff?
No, it's not a cop thing to do.
What?
It's not very cop money of you.
That was bad.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is
Try
on
harder in the
wheels.
future.
What? That didn't get me nearly enough money.
Can I sell my clothes? Can I be naked cop?
You could, but your clothes give you stats. You want those.